I am Sarah Jane, and I'm in PC16.
My name's Katie Cummings, and I'm in PC16 as well, and I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I think the most important part was to me that I found people that I could find genuine friendships with and would love me for me, and would also just say that they accepted me for my quirks and me being on my bad days and good days. I just really wanted to find a place where I felt comfortable to be myself. I found so many people that are there for me, and my heart is just in so many different places. My family's in one place, my college friends are in one place, and my high school friends are in another, and just Theta has been my home away from home. I have a home in Illinois and I have a home in Oklahoma, and my home is with those girls here.
So I came from a pretty small high school, but everyone goes Greek. Basically, if you go to OU, you go Greek, you rush, whatever. And so I was a little nervous I wouldn't be able to get away from my high school friends. Not that I didn't love them, I obviously really loved my high school friends, but I just kind of wanted a new experience. I think it's a really good testament to Theta's community and how deep the friendships you make in Theta are. I also think that Theta is unique because it's a larger community than just your pledge class. You really get to know the girls above you, the girls below you. You just make friends in every grade, such good friends. And also outside of even the 4 years you're in college. The girls outside of college that have just graduated, alumni. I know a lot of girls that are still hanging out, that are still doing things together. So I think it's really cool because Theta's more than just 4 years. It's really truly is a lifetime, which is really unique to Theta, I think.
Theta is home.
Theta is a lifetime.
I'm Cecily Whitna, and I'm from PC17.
My name is Claire, and I am in PC16. I'm from El Reno, Oklahoma. Coming from a small town, I wasn't really sure what to expect coming to OU. I truly knew no one, and then going through recruitment, I knew even less people. And I was just completely clueless. Walking into Theta on the first day, I was so welcomed and so loved, and I had never felt that welcome, that I never thought that I would be going into such a big place. Theta truly made me feel like I was at home from the very first day that I was there. Theta has made me feel so welcomed and comfortable in a place where I could just get lost in the crowd, especially coming from such a small town. It was really hard to come here and think that I might not find my place, but Theta has made me feel so comfortable and welcomed every day, not just during recruitment. They have never stopped making me feel comfortable, and they've never stopped making me feel like I'm included and that I have a place here at OU, which can be very scary, especially coming from such a small town.
Whenever I first got into Theta, honestly didn't know really what to expect. I had a great feeling about Theta just from Rush and Pref night especially, but I wasn't sure about how the older girls, really connected with the younger ones. I ended up connecting really well with the junior, Allie Claiborne, and I never thought that would happen. I kind of thought there might be a segregation between the grades, but she was really one of my best friends throughout freshman year. And we ended up taking a road trip to, I think, Chickasha or something like that to go buy clothing, and then we also went to a hockey game together. She was just super duper inclusive and super kind to me all the time, and that made me feel so loved and included, which is a lot of what Theta stands for. The sisterhood feeling definitely went through her, and so through that I was man, this is definitely the right decision all the way.
Theta is comfort.
Theta is mentorship.
Hi, my name is Emily Humphreys, and I am in Pledge Class 16.
My name is Peyton Neese, and I'm in PC17. The thing that really drew me into Theta was that it became really apparent early on that they were really interested in me for me, and not just for my resume or things I did in high school. And that became really obvious going through recruitment and just talking to these girls, that the questions they would ask me, the conversations we would have were always about my goals and who I was, and them genuinely wanting to know my heart. And that was something that was really important to me walking into recruitment. It just became so obvious to me that they really were interested in me for me, and that was so important. And that genuine interest and love that they showed me all the way through recruitment was something that just really spoke to my heart.
Whenever I came through recruitment, I actually took recruitment really seriously. I knew it was gonna be really fun and there's lots of songs and things like that, but I always thought to myself, you know, if you are who you hang around, who do I want to be in 4 years? And so every house I went to, that was kind of the burning question on my heart. During recruitment, it was very clear to me that Theta was going to be that place for me. But like, as I'm sure many of you are wondering, whenever I chose Theta, I was so excited, but I really wanted to be proven right that Theta was as authentic as they said they were. In my 2 years since becoming a Theta, I've been proven time and time again that this really is a place filled with people who really care about each other and who genuinely want the best for each other. And in my book, one of the best ways that you can show someone that you really love them and care about them is to make your home a place of peace for them. And Theta has been nothing but a place of peace for me. If you're wondering if Theta really is authentic and if we really are who we say we are, I can tell you from my experience that I have experienced nothing but genuine love.
Theta is authentic.
Theta is consistent.
My name is Caroline and I'm in PC 16. When I was growing up, I lost my mom to stage 4 ovarian cancer. And when that happened, my world was turned upside down. It was like she was the glue in our family that held it together. So when we lost her, it just felt like we lost a sense of family. By coming to Theta and meeting all these like amazing, crazy, inspirational women that just pour into you each and every day has been the biggest blessing and just like the sweetest thing. I know that every time I go to the house, I'm going to be filled up and poured into with so much love and joy. When my mom passed and I thought I'd lost that family sense and I didn't know if that void was going to be filled. And so how sweet it's been these past couple years in Theta to just see the Lord constantly prove me wrong in that. I think Theta is so genuine and special because when you're in high school and when you're growing up, your family, you grow up with a support system and people that love you and believe the same things as you and are all like-minded and have the same morals. I think when you come to college, it's a big change, it's a big step, and there's tons of people here that are not exactly like you. It's not easy because you don't have your family there just constantly encouraging you and loving you. And so I think it's so cool that Theta can be that and that you can walk into a house and know that in Theta you are going to share the same ideas and beliefs and have a support system that loves you and will be like-minded and believe the same things as you and walk alongside of you in your journey and on your path and walk hand in hand with you to help you grow to be the best version of yourself